Well, hello. Hello. So today's date is the 27th of November, 2023. Greg's in the background just scratching his ass. Yes, you know I am. This is shit. You coming? So better. So
Peace.
Greg's watching football. All the internet connection is going to play out now. Yeah, Greg's watching football, aren't you? It's football Sunday.
It is, but you made me go in there.
I did not.
I'm like, all right, if I have to watch football, I guess I will. My next to last day here.
Cheeky fucker. He's such a cheeky fuck. He really is. Sorry, I'm swearing. I'm sorry. He just brings me to it. He just does.
She can't wait to get rid of me.
No, I really don't want you to go. But I know your health can't cope with it here.
Well, you've been a savior too for me.
So,
my love.
Hi, LZ. Hello. So, is the internet intermittent out there? Because it seems to be playing up a bit here.
Did you reboot?
Yes. Yes, I did. I did the other time and it froze as well. Hey, Vera. No.
Hi, LZ. Vera. LZ from North Atlanta.
Okay, Georgia. Okay. Have you ever been to Georgia?
Of course. I had to drive through it every time I drove back and forth to New York.
Oh.
From Florida and back and forth.
Okay.
Sure. Never actually stopped, though, and really visited. Stopped for gas, maybe a bite to eat, but...
Okay.
Yeah.
Chilly here. Is it cold there? Yeah, it's cold here. It's 50 Fahrenheit here at the moment.
It's supposed to be 67 in Florida when I get back on.
Oh dear, the internet. 67.
That's cold for Florida.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the high temperature. That's Florida weather, or Florida winter weather.
Oh no, it's the 40s, LZ said. LZ. Z. Mm-hmm. It's not Z. 40s there.
Look at you. LZ.
I'm trying. You're doing it. You're doing some things over here as well.
Aluminium.
Yeah.
Oregano. No, it was oregano that I said.
Oregano, you did.
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I have to think about it. But...
Oh, look, Vera said. Oh, it's 38 there, Vera said.
Wow. That's chilly, Vera.
That's very, very cold.
Mm-hmm. Yikes.
Florida. Would you share this on In5D, love?
Can't right
Florida
now.
Is a lot warmer than New York. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to 7th of November through to the 3rd of December. And yeah, Florida. Oh, we've done that one.
I got to say thank you to everyone that sent, once again, loving, healing energy. You guys are amazing. You really are. It makes a huge difference. And I've had some, some rough times here with being sick and everything. Whether it's, seasonal allergies or had a stomach flu or something that was going on. And, wow. Joyce says it's 3 degrees in Scotland. That's got to be, no, it can't be 3 degrees Fahrenheit. That's got to be Celsius.
I wouldn't know.
3 degrees would be freaking cold. That's, yeah.
We do get to 0 here. Expected snow and ice. Well, it was cold enough the other day for it to snow, for sure.
I thought I heard sleep or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Is the internet breaking up here today? So
Yeah.
everybody's like,
3
oh,
Celsius.
Celsius, yeah, 3 Celsius.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Hey, Mary Wins. Hello. Is this internet freezing up? Please tell me if it is.
Oh, you're not on
Guys.
Facebook?
No, God, no.
Okay.
Not unless you're here to help with the spammers. Too many spammers on Facebook.
Okay.
I need it shared on Facebook. I don't know how to share it on Facebook from here. Yeah. So how is it? You've got a few announcements. But Greg goes back Tuesday, don't you, love?
Yeah, we have to leave at like 7 a.m. or something, so I can get there. The plane leaves at noon, and it's a couple-hour drive. And last year, oh gosh,
we did leave it enough time, but the traffic was amazing. There was an accident, I think, so I think we're just gonna leave really early.
Yeah. We'll be okay.
I can't continue this live if this is this bad.
It'd be nice if somebody could tell us.
Yeah, please let me know.
Is it breaking up for you?
Yeah, because it's really sluggish here.
It is.
It's just
I don't know if anyone, maybe it's so sluggish they don't hear you asking it.
Maybe. I've asked it 3 times though.
I know.
So yeah, if there's, because people let me know how it is.
I'll go on my computer and let you know.
Oh please, yeah. Thanks, love. Because I might try coming off, rebooting again, and then coming back on. I might try that if this does. Sound is clear. Picture is choppy. Choppy, does that mean, Joyce said it's coming over okay. Choppy, does that mean it keeps cutting out? Because when I watch it, it's like the picture's delayed. My voice doesn't match up with what's coming up on the screen. It's really bad. So Greg's going to have a little look and see. So I've got some started to pick out some scrolls for you guys. So if anybody, slow motion, yes, delayed. Okay, thank you for answering.
The audio is fine. The video is choppy.
Choppy? What do you mean by choppy? Because it's not really a word we use here. Intermittent, like we can see here.
But like I said, the audio is fine. It's not, the audio is not breaking up. It's just the video. That's like, I don't know.
So, do you think it's good enough to go on?
I mean, just to do the astrology forecast, you know, just let people know ahead of time. Just on occasion, just say, okay, this is what it is.
Okay, well, I will keep going. I will. Yeah.
Because you're not stressed out at all, are you?
No, yeah. See what I mean? It keeps coming up with an airplane. It's not an airplane there. Anyway, technical stuff. I've never had this before, this little airplane thing. Not been there before. Usually I can't at all.
Oops. Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway.
That's a lot better now, isn't it?
No, it goes. Hi, Marejo. Hello, Marejo. Hello. So we're going to be doing it a bit different today. Okay, we're going to be doing it because the earth signs never get a look in first. The air signs have always been first. The fire signs have been last for the last few weeks. So I'm going to deliberately put them in a certain order today. So that's how it's going to go. So we're going to do the earth signs first.
That's not fair.
Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.
Actually, that is fair.
Then we're going to go fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and then Aries. and then water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancerians. And then we're going to do air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing.
LZ said exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Sound is clear,
Slow
picture's
motion.
choppy.
Yeah.
Yep.
It might calm itself down.
It might.
It might do. Let's hope it does.
Yeah.
Send some good vibes over here. Send some good vibes. Yeah.
Anyway.
So he's feeling much better today.
I am.
It's typical the last 2 days.
And yeah. What about Esme?
Oh, Esme. So we went for dinner around my mum's house with the grandkids, and Esme's been
super shy.
Super shy, really, really shy. And it got to today, the last time she was going to see Greg.
Yeah.
And she let you put her cardigan on for her.
Yeah, and she was asking me a question and waving and hugging me, gave me a hug, goodbye, and I knew I'd win her over, but it was like last year, the same thing. It took like almost the whole time I was here to win her over, and then she, as I'm about to go, she's like, "Oh, we're best friends now."
Yeah, yeah, it was, but you know, we've had a lovely time. Even though Greg has been ill, we have not let it get us down.
Yeah.
We've carried on, haven't we? We've had some really lovely times. Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, we just
tomorrow we're going to do the raclette.
We are. I would like to go for a meal, but we just don't know about your tummy.
Yeah. No, I think that would be fun. I would love to do the raclette and just spend a evening with you, maybe watch a movie or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's all good. Oh, video is better, LZ said. Good.
Morejo, would you want me to get on Allie's shoulders?
No, you sort of.
It's so nice to see Greg on your shoulder. I'll jump on there. You can carry me.
No. Hey, Susie. There's Susie. And you didn't get a notification, Morejo. Oh, that's not good, is it? So nice to see Greg on the show. Yeah, video's better. Anyway, so yeah, that's going to be the order of it. Greg's watching footy, aren't you? Who's playing and what about it?
The Ravens and Chargers are playing Sunday Night Football. Chargers are up 3-0. So we're kind of rooting for the Chargers because the Ravens are fighting the Chiefs for home field advantage throughout the playoffs. In other words, I don't give a rat's ass.
Yeah, but you've got certain players.
Oh, I got fantasy football, yeah.
Who are your players? Who are your good players?
I've got the kicker for the Ravens who has scored nothing, and he has the kicker for the Chargers who kicked this field goal, which gave him a bonus point, so he actually got 4 points for that. So I'm losing ground, even more so. But it's okay.
And that glazed look says, I don't understand any of it.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't.
The Chiefs won today, though. That was good. Go Chiefs!
Go Chiefs.
Does anyone think she says goat cheese?
Go Chiefs.
Go Chiefs. Goat cheese.
That's just you, love. That's just
go cheese.
That's just you. We want to say thank you to a lovely lady who sent these pendulums, and I know it's late. I wanted Greg to have it here. So these lovely orgone pendants.
Yep.
This was a gift from Anila, and I think it's blue orgone. Or I'm gonna put the description of it when I find the description in this in this video. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that on there because this lovely lady, when she does these organites, these pendants, okay, this is Greg's one. I've put mine safely somewhere. And no, darling, please no. So, and they've got a lovely spiral at the back, lovely spiral, and she's listed every single crystal, and she's done write-ups here as well. So look at this. She's literally works with so much love, and I just wanted to send a big thank you to her. We've been meaning to talk about it live for a while and haven't got round to it. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I did today. I wanted to have a little details of you know, her website and everything, but yeah, I don't know where I put it.
That should clear things up a little for you.
What?
There were like 3 pillows on top of your router that might have been blocking the signal.
Oh.
So we'll see if that
makes
any difference. Doesn't make any difference right now for us, but that might make a difference.
Looks a little bit. Looks a little bit, love. Anyway, so I will send some. So if you want to get yourself one of these, or you know, maybe for your it's brilliant. I mean, the effort that she puts in there.
Yeah.
You know, really amazing.
Yeah, you really can't go wrong with either side. You know that.
Either way, the spiral's lovely.
That looks pretty, and that looks pretty.
Yeah.
Very sleepy. Good night, everyone.
Oh dear. It's good.
Can't get it on.
Did
you tighten it?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Why?
I don't know. I was playing. Yeah.
Okay. It's the same. There's no difference.
There is. That's how it was when it came to me. You just perhaps put it on without glasses on.
No. Good.
So.
Rejo, that's why I say go KC.
Go KC.
Go Chiefs. Chiefs. Peace.
No. The video is even worse right now. It's terrible. It's really hard. It really puts you off what you're doing. It really does. So
especially
you have
when
to forgive me.
Make a face like this and it freezes.
Rock Warrior said I can hear you clearly.
Yeah.
Okay. So good. I'm pleased that at least you can hear okay. If the video's a little bit, at least you can hear that.
Yeah.
Right.
Choppy video or choppy audio is horrible. Choppy video. Okay.
Yeah. I had that last time I was doing readings, so I had to record everybody's reading, and then I had to I sent it over to them. So I did that. So today, if anybody would like me to pick them one of these little scrolls, okay, these are like little fortune cookies, okay, and I'm selling these, okay, as little stocking fillers. So if anybody does want to purchase those, I'm doing this little pack here, okay, so you get a little voucher in here, which is £5 off a reading, okay, and these I'm going to do for £7, these little bags, which works out at $8.81. Okay, so that is there, and the post and packaging is £3. Okay, so £3. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So if you say $10, okay, if you want that, for here in England it's only £1 post and packaging, okay, so it doesn't cost much here, but about £3 to get over there. I'm also doing these little glass pots here. This holds 70 little readings.
Nice.
So you've got that, and they're so it's nice for a little dinner party. You can just put them on the table, or you can have them on a desk at work or something. It's just nice. So for this one, the 70 scrolls with the glass pot, I'm doing these at £15, which works out around $18.89. Okay, and then the post and packaging in the UK would be £5. And if it's the USA, it would be £10 post and packaging, which works out at $12.59. So
you can still smell the cat food that was in that glass bowl.
Shut up. He's such a dick.
Is that tuna?
Such a dick, you really are. So anyway, they're those. So
I'm kidding.
I'm doing these. Obviously, are quite easy and quick to say. So, does anybody want me to pick one of these for them?
I do.
Now,
I do. I do.
All right. There's one of them that's got a typo on it, and it had to be Greg finding it, didn't it? It's like, did you get anyone to proofread them? I said, no. He said, I can do them. I said, no, I've only got the JPEGs now. And I did them back in 2008. So these are ancient.
Okay, this one is, and this is a global reading for all of us anyway. People who you would never usually talk to are coming up to you and asking for help and advice. You do enjoy this as well, as you'd like to be useful. Your wisdom is paying off. Very nice.
Yep. Mine is time to withdraw to contemplate your actions, life and emotions. You are gaining wisdom and true understanding of yourself, which cannot be achieved when everything around you is so busy. Being happy with your own company.
Didn't you draw that yesterday?
No, it's similar, but there was a withdrawal one. So yeah, if anybody wants one of those, let me know. Marie-Ho.
All right.
All right.
There you go.
You can read it?
No.
No.
I can't read.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to read with glasses and off and on and.
Okay, so Marie-Ho, this is your reading. Okay, an announcement will be made regarding a child or a pregnancy to be. This could be a conversation about children connected around you. So, yeah. So there's maybe a new baby coming into the family, Marie-Ho.
What's going on with you, Marie-Ho? Huh? Huh?
Hey, what's going on?
What's the matter with you?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Yeah, so let me know if there's anybody who wants one of those. Oh, okay. So if you share this, new babies, new babies. So if anybody is going to be sharing this video or new subscribers, please let me know. If you share it multiple times, then I put you on it multiple times. And this is what I'm going to be giving away to somebody who shares this video. Okay.
I'm getting very sleepy.
So it's an it's on a magnet. Okay, so it's orgonite. Okay, this is orgonite beads and orgonite there. So pendant.
What kind what stone is that?
Orgonite.
That is?
No, opalite.
Okay.
Opalite. Sorry.
Yeah.
Opalite. Yeah, and opalite beads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I made that.
Pretty.
I made that. Did.
You did.
Yeah.
We're so proud of you.
I'm proud of me.
You are. You're talented.
I love it.
Very talented.
Yes, if anybody is sharing that, Marie-Ho, I'll put you down.
All right.
So Marie-Ho, you're number 1.
You're number 1.
Shed from here to. Shared from here too. So you shared twice. I'll put you as 1 and 2, Marie-Ho. You are done at 1 and 2. So yeah, let me know and I'll add you. Yeah. You on a break with the football? Is football on a break?
No, I came in to support you.
Ah, he loves me.
I do.
Don't you?
I do.
Oh.
Magic.
It's magic. It's magic lipstick. It's magic lipstick. You're watching on my so she's watching it on my PC and my phone. Okay. So Stephanie, hello Stephanie, lovely lady. 2 lovely beings, light, love and light. Thank you.
Hi Stephanie. I'm gonna go in the bedroom and share it myself. You don't put my name on there.
No,
obviously.
okay. All right, thank you, baby.
Anyway, I'm gonna be back in Florida on Tuesday, so
with new t-shirt ideas. So
yes.
watch out for the new t-shirts.
Stay tuned.
Yeah.
Love you all. Care, everyone. Go
Oh.
Chiefs.
Bye, love.
Bye.
See you in a bit. Oh, Jason Wade says, hey, Greg. Do you know Jason Wade?
Hi, Jason.
He said, hi, Jason. Okay. So, appreciate everybody who is sharing this. So, it's the way to grow my channel. And anybody who can subscribe, that would be amazing. If you haven't already, that would be great. So I shared, regardless of your pretty bribes. No, I know you do, Marejo. Thank you. I just want to appreciate everybody who does that. I just appreciate it because it's helping me every week, every Sunday that I, come on here. So we're going to get started in a minute. Okay, so yeah, if anybody does want one of these scrolls, one of these little readings, please let me know and I will pick one out for you. I'm going to grab a little drink to start with. Yeah. Oh, nearly lost my nail. So yeah, we've still had a wonderful time. We have. It hasn't deterred us. We just had more cuddle time, than going out too much. We wanted to go away, but it's not worth going away if you're not feeling great, so we didn't do that. Oh, thank you, Marejo. I believe we have to give back, don't we? We give back in energy, in love, however it's done. In5D is my family. That's how I see it all. I do. You guys have welcomed me in for sure. Sure. Yes. So, sorry, my nail's just come off, so I've got to redo my nail. I have. Yeah. So we're going to be doing earth signs first. Okay, earth signs. So we're going to be doing Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, then Capricorn. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So do we have any earth sign people here? Is that in your charts? Let me know. Greg is a triple Libra, so I can see you, baby.
Twice on Facebook, Twitter, Gab, Truth Social, and Telegram.
Yeah. It wasn't so. Was it? No, I'm looking at it. Sorry.
You knew that.
I didn't know that.
You wanted me to wear lipstick again.
No. So.
Yep.
Taurus. Let's have a look. Please don't, baby. Taurus. Where is it? Sorry, it's everything is delayed on my computer today. It's like I haven't rebooted, but I have. So it's the 27th of November through to the 3rd of December. Okay. So let me write down the 2925. Okay. So earth sign people, let's see what they want to tell you. Taurus. Taurus. Okay, so the beginning of the week. Everything seems a little bit upside down. There seems to be a lot of things pending, waiting, you know, having somebody else to approve things, you know, can't go ahead the way that you want to because you've got to wait for this and wait for that. That is kind of making you analyze things a little bit more, dissect things, look into the meanings of everything, you know, and sometimes that could be making you, you know, unsure about things. It's as you slows things down so that you do have a little look and make sure that it is something that you want to proceed with in your life. Now, whatever that is to you, that could be anything really, but we'll have a look and see if they give us any more details in a minute. So I'm seeing celebration of love, I'm seeing happiness, I'm seeing joy. Okay, I'm also seeing that there is a celebration of and a get together. It's like a feeling of let's organize something. Let's not just say we're going to actually get together and actually do get together. So it's like putting it in a diary and making sure it happens. So I do see there has been delays in the getting together of the family or the friendships, and enough is enough. It's like someone is going to put their foot down and make this happen. Okay. I'm also seeing a challenge. It's like you've set yourself a challenge. You've said, this is it. I'm going to push myself now to complete this task. I'm going to push myself now to not say I'm gonna make sure it's actually happening. So that's what is going on at the beginning of next week. So some very good news is coming to you at the middle of next week, Taurus. So I'm seeing there being reuniting energy, connecting with people that you haven't seen for a long time or haven't been able to connect with. There is also, you know, maybe that you've fallen out with or had crosswords with this particular person who is now coming back into your life, or you're able to communicate much better. There's a lot of joy in your heart and a lot of feeling of being grateful as well around. It's like your heart is singing, Taurus, at the middle of the week. Talking about self-employment, and I'm hearing somebody throwing about different ideas. You're going to surprise yourself with giving out some brilliant ideas, some ideas that you haven't been you haven't been understanding, you know, before. But it's like all of a sudden I've got this wisdom that is rushing through me and going, oh, have you thought about doing this? I've thought about doing that. This is really good. To me, it feels like I've got to start afresh. Maybe it's time for me to start a little business as well. I'm giving advice to this person that I haven't seen for a long time, giving advice to this person. What about myself? You know, I could do this. So there's going to be a lot of excitement, okay, about the future and about the possibility of changing things and taking control of your life, Taurus. So the end of the week, they're giving me some keys, like keys that open doors. So these keys are going to be very helpful to you for the future. I'm seeing somebody who is kind of like, you know, suited and booted or very smartly dressed person around you the end of the week. This person is talking to you about future appointments and organization of those appointments. I'm seeing a possibility of money and security as well, and the preparation for this money and security. Now, for some of you, it will be linked around a job opportunity and financial, you know, financial enhancements, you know, to your pocket, you know. For others, it will be links around maybe moving, changing location. Okay, so it can be that. But it does all look very good for you, Taurus, this week. It's a lot of financially good and emotionally good for you. So there you go. That's what I see for Taurus. So Jason says, I've been helping to raise the frequency of planet Earth. That's really good, Jason. We all need to be doing that. Me and Greg have been doing that. Each time that we're cuddled up and we're feeling that love energy, we're pulsing that out to the world, and we're pushing that energy around and helping to change the frequency as well. This reading resonates with me. Good. Now, don't forget that the readings are designed to be linked to anybody who's watching them. Okay, there will be something for you within these readings. It might just be one little bit, okay, but it will be good. Okay, it will be a good feeling. Okay, so to do with yeah, it's like so yeah, just because you're not a Taurus, and maybe you haven't got Taurus in your charts, but you will understand some of the reading. Okay, it will resonate. It's designed to. All right. So Marejo said, my new house guest is a Taurus. So all of this is great. My moon in Taurus loves this as well. Good. It's a very good time to be Taurian, I would say. This is good. So we're going to go to Virgos now, guys. Virgos. So this will be 3706. 3706. Right, any Virgos out there, let me know. Please share, and if you have shared this, then I will put you down for the raffle of this pendulum. It's opalite pendulum. Okay, so let me know, and I will be sending this to you. It will be put into a raffle. Virgos. Amy is a Virgo in the house, Amy. Okay, so let's add in a little bit as well here as well personally. Okay, beginning of the week for Virgos. Okay, so I'm being told about somebody is moving, but it doesn't feel as if they're moving far. It feels as if it's a side move. It's like just shifting over. So this could be, sometimes when I get this, it can be that it is a, maybe you're changing rooms around, or maybe you're moving just down the road. Okay, maybe you're, I don't know, staying somewhere that's temporary, you know, that isn't that far away from you. Either way, it feels as if I'm protecting myself. I'm putting a hard front on, and I'm gonna, you know, I need to protect my soft side, my side that is vulnerable. Okay, so I'm doing this, but all the time I'm thinking ahead, I'm planning ahead, and I'm seeing what else is going to be happening as well for me. Okay, there is a character who's very much influential around you at this time. This person, I feel, is very, they speak about all sorts of profound things. They've got a very deep mind. They dissect things, and you never quite know what they're going to say next, because they can be quite quirky as well. And this person's going to be entering your life the beginning of next week. I'm seeing this person also dissecting a little bit too much, which can be quite fun. Okay, but I'm feeling this person is definitely a different character to be around. Okay, so there is going to be some attraction around you. Now you may find that, you know, it's like, oh, I've actually seen somebody that I'm attracted to. Maybe it hasn't happened for quite some time, or maybe there is somebody who finds you attractive and they're kind of giving you that kind of look that you think, oh, they was looking at me a bit longer than usual. Maybe you're doing the same thing to someone else, but there's a little bit of a banter thing going on, either just look wise or verbally. But there's a boost of confidence that's going to be coming through at the beginning of the week for Virgos. So the middle of the week. Now, the middle of the week, there is a little bit of gossip, I feel, here. And this gossip needs to be sorted out straight away. It's like, you know, when you're kind of like putting a stop to it as soon as it starts. It's like, okay, I'm not having this, or I don't want to be any part of this. This is not what I want. This is not good. It's not good vibe. Now, there seems to be somebody who wants to move, or somebody who feels as if they've got to move. They want to move, or they've got to move. And I'm also sensing for one person who's watching this, there is some issues around work. There's issues around a workplace. And it's like, I feel as if I'm being pushed out. I feel as if I'm being shoved to one side, like I'm not important. And I'm feeling very, is that a word? Discombobulated. Is that an actual word? But that's what my guys just said, discombobulated. But anyway, it's like I'm hearing gossip. I'm hearing people, you know, talking about me or that sort of thing. And it's like, I don't like the feeling. I don't like the feeling. Also, I just want to get away from things. So partly it's like, maybe it's time to move forward and away from these energies, even if it's like classed as them pushing you. It doesn't matter whether it's pushed or whether you go. Either way, the energy is not good. Okay, it's not good to be around this. Why should you have anything to do with that? And sometimes the universe makes it difficult so that you do end up actually going, I'm done. Okay, there's something much better coming your way, much better, and I'm getting excited for you. Okay, so please don't panic about this. Like I said, this is just for one or two people. Okay, Virgos, it's not for all of you. So interpreting that in an everyday life situation, there seems to be a feeling of moving on, a feeling of, I've had enough of this. I don't like being around maybe these friendship groups or this, you know, I don't know, it could be a different type of group, but you've had enough. You don't want to this. And we are getting away from difficult characters in our life, and it's okay. Sometimes we have to have our say. Sometimes we have to tell it how it is and say, hey, I don't like this, or have you thought how that person feels when you're talking about them? Is that the right thing to do? Would you like it if somebody was doing that to you? So either way, I feel that it is, you know, you are branching off. Okay, that's what it feels like. So by the end of the week, for Virgos, end of the week, this kind of two-faced person is going to be, because what's happening is karma is happening really quickly. So if somebody is acting in a bad way, what actually happens to them is that they end up tripping over, so to speak, you know, embarrassing themselves. The universe kind of comes along and gives them a boot up the jacksie, and says, have you got a you know, have you been paying attention? You know, the way that you're treating others is not the way to go forward. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of you know, it's like watch it unfold, because it's going to be quite amusing. The universe has got definitely a very good sense of humor right now. Okay, so there's also, it's like I've got a hard shell on around my home. It's like I want to protect my home. I want to make sure that everybody's okay. And I want to, it's like, so I think this is the answer to everybody right now. So just whoever's watching this, can you just do this with me? Okay, so visualize a rainbow, okay, going from one place in the earth over the top of your home and over the other side of it. And now do the same with another rainbow over the other side, and there. So we're doing this as chakra energy, color energy, nothing to do with anything political or anything like that. So so we've got the colors going around that side and the colors going that side, and we're going to watch these colors just merge. Okay, and you're like in the middle of like a half dome. Okay, and this dome is your protection for you and your family. And think of it as sparkles all around it. Okay, even if you're a guy, it's always good to have this light-hearted, very fairy-like energy. Okay, so you are now safe and protected. So maybe this is what needs to happen to anybody watching this. Okay, sometimes when we've been around kind of dark or negative people, we can sometimes bring it back, you know, because we're thinking about it, we're worrying about it, and maybe sometimes we're dreaming about it. And, you know, they aren't nice. It isn't nice to do that. So getting the balance right and your frequency right is the main purpose of it all. Okay, so whatever everybody else is doing that seems to be out of balance, it's none of your business. Let them do it. Doesn't matter, as long as your frequency and your little world is absolutely fine and dandy. That's all you need to care about. Okay, and just put those kind of that dome around yourself and that protection around yourself and those sparkles. Okay, so there you go. That's what I'm seeing for Virgos, and there was a message in there for everyone as well. So yeah, so let's take off that. I just want to go and have a look at the comments, because I've noticed a few people sharing, which is brilliant. So appreciate you guys. So okay, so Vera is gonna watch the replay, so she's going to have a little sleep. So night, Vera. She's an hour ahead of us, so she's 3:40, 20 to 4. So who else have we got? So Amy, like I said, is a Virgo, so that was for you. You then have Rock Warrior is a Virgo with triple, is that Scorpio as well? Okay. So, and Anita, one of our lovely Patreons, our Patreon meeting is coming up on the 30th of Thursday, the 30th. Anita, hopefully might see you there. So the last Thursday of every month, me and the Patreons get together and we do, we have a meeting and we just share card readings with each other. So yeah, all of us get together and we all pull cards. It's really good. I'll have to watch the replay. Going to get some sleep. Oh, well, night, Vera. Night, night. Hopefully Marley's feeling better. He had an upset tummy. Bless him. Okay. Mary wins. Yay. Thank you, Mary, for sharing. So you're number 3. Mary wins is number 3. Okay. Mel D, hello Mel D. Really good to see you on here. Well done. And lovely Linda. Hi, good evening, lovelies. Joining late. I just got home from being out listening to a great blues band. Oh, lovely. I love blues. That's nice. So Anita said I shared to Twitter. Let me put you down on the list. So Anita Gale shared to Twitter and Pinterest. See what I mean? You don't have to share it to your pages. You can share it anywhere. So there you go. Anita, you're down for 4 and 5. Mary wins, you're at number 3. So I appreciate all of you for sharing this. I'm going to be doing a level 1 tarot tuition workshop. Okay, level 1. The details are in the chat here. Okay, is on the more information, but it is going to be on Saturday, the 2nd of December. Saturday, the 2nd of December, and it is. Let me find the details. Yeah, it is going to be. It's £35. Okay, I don't know what that works out. I think it works out at 41, I think, but I can tell you in a minute. It is from 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. UK, and that means it's 12 p.m. start in Eastern and 9 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, let me do the currency thing for you guys. So £35 works out at $44. $44. Okay, and that's for you know, a workshop. Okay, so we'll be going through all the 78 tarot cards. Okay, all the 78. You'll also be doing the astrology signs that link with it. It's really good if you've got a new deck of tarot cards. Okay, this is really good to analyze them and to learn. Okay, those cards. It's really good as a confidence builder. Just if you've been, you know, a bit, you know, slow in readings recently, and you want to gain some confidence, or maybe learn some extra things that you already know that you don't know yet. So, so yeah, there's going to be that. You can do that. To register for this workshop, you can go to PsychicAlly.net and join the contact me button. Okay, and just let me know your details, and I will send over the Zoom code for this. Okay, so this is Saturday, the 2nd of December. Saturday, the 2nd of December, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. UK, 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Go to PsychicAlly.net to register, and it's £35, which works out at $44. So this is level 1. There'll be level 2, level 3, professional later. Okay, so but if you want to get in on it first of all to join in, I highly recommend it. There's always lots of laughter, and I make it easy to learn. I promise I do. So Linda, have I done Aries yet? No, Aries is going to be after the earth signs. So we'll do the earth signs, and then we'll be doing fire signs. We're doing them a little bit different today. So, oh, thank you, Elsie, for commenting there and answering. Oh, love it, you guys chatting with each other. Amy enjoyed that. That's good. Definitely a message for me. I'm a Capricorn. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be doing Capricorns next. So, so Jason says he has a friend that is Capricorn. Okay, I'm saving up for the brand new computer. Okay, that's good. Well, it's looking very good financially. Oh, so a Facebook friend acquaintance here in my city posted a curious about learning tarot. I shared curiosity about learning tarot. I shared you and someone, she said they are interested in your upcoming tarot workshop. Oh, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm going to put you down again for sharing my workshop, Linda. So I appreciate you. There you go, Linda, you are down on there for that. I appreciate that very much. All right, so let's go over to Capricorn now. No, that's considered as Capricorns. And Capricorns is 5420. Quick drink. Okay, let me just tune in now to Capricorn energies. So this is for 27th of November through to the 3rd of December 2023. Okay, so the beginning of the week, you are in that kind of energy of weighing up the pros and the cons. I'm seeing, you know when you're going into your incomings and your outgoings. You are analyzing the, what is coming in, how much you need in order to have a better life than you have, or maybe you need to invest in something a bit different and change things around. Either way, there is this kind of like gamble feeling that starts off the beginning of the week, Capricorn. So, you are seeing two pathways ahead of you, and you're deciding whether or not one pathway looks better than the other. Or can you do both? There's going to be that feeling of, I could perhaps maneuver both. I'm seeing an important meeting or an appointment, okay, or there's discussions about this meeting or appointment around this beginning of the next week. I'm hearing it's like I'm analyzing something. So I don't know if you're getting some test results back to do with, for some of you, it may be health. For others of you, it may be to do with work matters or financial matters. When I see anything to do with health, I don't ever diagnose or talk about new health. Okay, that's not for me to do. That's for doctors to do. So that there wouldn't be any of that energy. So this could be something that's existing there. Okay, but it does feel to me that there is a strong kind of feeling there of analyzing some test results, or analyzing, results from looking into things. Okay, so again, a lot of dissecting energy. Okay, I see. Now, sometimes we look at things and we think, I don't trust that result, or, is that really the truth? Maybe that has been overtly exaggerated, or, what do they get out of it if that happens? So I do feel as if you're being quite, you're not being gullible. Okay, that's what I feel. You're not being gullible, Capricorns. You're being very grounded, and you're accepting that, sometimes life isn't all what it seems to be. Okay, so, and that's very important, okay, to you, is finding out the truth there. Okay, so by the middle of the week, you're standing up for yourself. I'm seeing you saying, no, I'm not doing that, or no, that's not what I feel is right. You need to be sorting this out. Don't push me. So you're being very, very, I feel, stern and authoritarian. Energy is around you, and so you're just kind of putting your foot down, putting your foot down with a firm hand, and it's like, I will fight if I have to. I'd rather not, though. I'd rather not fight. I don't have to worry. Okay, that's what I'd rather. But there's somebody who is stressing me out, or stressing the situation out. There is a character around you who's feeling tearful or emotional, and I'm not liking that energy either. It's like, there was no need to make somebody feel like that. That's not okay. So yeah, there's a little bit going on in the middle of the week that needs to be addressed or sorted out. Okay, so by the end of next week, we have the ending and the beginning. Okay, endings and beginnings. It's like a transition energy is happening at the end of next week. I'm seeing a bit of a rejection, but sometimes we have to reject something in order to make a fresh start, to go somewhere else, to move on to something new, fresh, and it be good. The universe sometimes brings down that barrier and sometimes says no, that's not right, or puts that you haven't been listening maybe to, haven't been listening to it, and all of a sudden it's like, well, the universe then sorts it out. Okay, so if you haven't been listening to the universe telling you, no, you're going down the wrong pathway, no, you're going down the wrong pathway, no, you're going down the wrong pathway, it's like, we're going to show you now. Okay, we're going to show you, and the universe isn't nice when they show you. You should have listened to the signs. Okay, so I do feel as if there's going to be a little bit of a kapow moment. Do you remember that with Batman, or was it it's kapow, boom, in the magazines? Just, do you guys remember that, or was that even a thing over in America? But in the little magazines it was like pow, phew. So anyway, so yeah, it just feels as if there is a sorting out going on there. You're then going to be breaking free from some restrictions that you felt as if you was in. Okay, no more of these restrictions, no more somebody holding you back, or you holding yourself back. Maybe you're holding yourself back for another person because you think that they won't like it, or maybe you think it would be too stressful. Okay, but all of that is then cleared away. I do feel as if there's going to be a big change happening this week for Capricorns. Okay, so that's what I see. So yeah, let me know if anybody YouTube, PsychicAlly.net, and I will put you down for the raffle for this really lovely pendulum that I made. Okay, so this is okay. It's opalite with opalite beads. Yes. Let me know if you have shared this. You don't have to share it on your page. You can share it on a page of one of these Facebook pages or Facebook groups. Okay, that might help because of the shadow banning. So please, please, please help. We've got Tim Sim. Are you new here, Tim Sim? 83 sounds like your horoscope. It is horoscopes today. So if anybody wants me to pick them, one of these little readings here, okay, if anyone wants a free reading, please let me know and I will pick one of those for you. Okay, they're reading scrolls, so just say yes for the reading scroll and I will pick you out one. Chris was a lovely lady that I did so if anybody is wondering what my readings are like, if anybody is wondering and they want to know how it all goes, then you can pop over to YouTube and you will see the reading that I did for Chris. We made it live. So yeah, you can pop over there and see that. Sorry. Every time I take a drink, it kind of, my lipstick goes. So hello to all in the chat, says Chris. So say hi to Chris there. His lovely, lovely Julie. Did you have a lovely birthday, love? Your present has gone off, so you should receive your birthday present. Thank you. Thank you. He's having a chill out in the bedroom. We've been over. We had a lovely family dinner. And we saw some of the grandchildren. We saw Olivia and Esme finally on the last day warmed up to Greg and let Greg help her with her cardigan on, and was smiling and talking to him. That's the first time she's been really shy up until this. So the last day we're going to see him, she warmed up, but it doesn't matter. We had a wonderful time. It was really lovely over at my mum's house. We saw Megan and Rhiannon and had a really lovely dinner. Unfortunately, Greg didn't eat anything because he's got an upset tummy. Bless him. So please send some love to Greg. And he's now watching a bit of football because it's Sunday football. He loves his Sunday football. And I love doing my astrology, so it works out really well. Yeah. So, oh, yes, that's the same as Batman. For us, yeah. Pow, bam. All of those funny words and noises. Yeah, in the magazines. Yeah. Did you do Scorpio yet? No, haven't done Scorpio. We'll be doing the fire signs next, then water signs, and yeah, and then air signs. So yes, it's going to be a little while. Linda shared. Let me write that down. Linda, you are number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9, Linda. So thank you so much. And yes to a scroll. Okay, so here you go. This is for you, Linda. And I will obviously give you some psychic intel as well, whatever my guides say to add on. Okay, so this says, good news is on its way. Feeling bright and cheerful, a boost of confidence. After success, you are seeking the next level of adventure. You are ready for bigger and better. So this is what's telling me. You have been really working hard with projects, with confidence building, maybe with your psychic ability, confidence building. And it's saying it has been noted. You must have noticed the difference. I definitely have noticed the difference. And there's also something about speaking out or some public speaking that may be coming up. And I feel as if you're going to be a little bit reluctant to get up and speak, but there's going to be somebody asking you, or maybe you're asking a relevant question to get more information opened up. But that's in the future for you, lovely Linda. So Ali is an amazing reader. I've had several. Well, thank you, Linda. I do appreciate that. I do. Julie would like a scroll as well. Okay, Julie, this is for you. So this here is Julie's. This says, just when you thought you was in the clear and you had completed every obstacle, there comes one last one. And I feel this is to do with love life. Okay, it's to do with love life, and it's to do with a past link. They're adding this to you. So this is a past. It's like you think, I've got that person's gone, finished, done, and then they're just coming back for that one more time, that one last obstacle. You have the strength to get past this. Be creative. You may even enjoy it. So there can be a very good. To me, it's going to be quite funny the way that you will handle it. I think it's going to be very funny. Okay, and it doesn't mean to say you become a nasty person or anything, but sometimes you can do it with a little bit of classy finesse, I think. Yes, that's what I'm seeing, Julie, for you. So, thank you so much. You guys, I'll pay you all later for saying nice things about my readings. But no, I appreciate you guys. I do. I love readings. Oh, I forgot to say, anybody who is a Patreon, okay, anyone who is a Patreon, if you go to the website, you have your readings will be just $65 and not $75. So it will be $10 off for all Patreons. So yes, you can pop over there and get a reading. And Marejo, I said once Greg had gone over there, I'd send over and have a catch up with you as well. So if you're still up for that, find out what's going on with you. So yes, I've had lots of insights from you, Ali, and everything has been on point, even if there is a waiting period. Yes, sometimes the universe doesn't get the time frame as well, but you know, it's all there though. It is all there. So, okay. So let me see now. We're going to go on to fire signs. Okay. So fire signs, we're going to be doing Leo, Sagittarius, and then Aries. Okay, Leo's, Sagittarius, and Aries. Right. Leos, Leos, Leos. Let me build up the energy in the cards. Okay. Okay, I will send it over to you. I've just literally done all my availability. I've done that. Okay, I'll send it over. Okay, so concentrate on Leos, Leos, Leos. So Leo's for next week. Okay, this is Greg's daughter. Hi, Brittany, if you're watching this. Okay, so transformation energy as well for Leo. So lots of big changes. I can see lots of big decisions that you're making, decisions that will seem a bit daunting and scary, but will be good anyway. And I feel, you know, when you feel it's time for me to make a change, to shift things up, you know, new beginnings and everything. You're going to be feeling that way. Now, this could be making decisions for the new year. Okay, so it doesn't have to be instant decisions, but I can see you being very focused on, you know, changes for the better. And sometimes I also feel as if this is a little bit upsetting, because I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be sad because I've made this decision, but actually it's okay. It's going to be fine. So yeah, it's like just coming to terms with it all. So there has been a bit of an out of balance relationship around you, Leos, and it's like you're giving energy and you're not receiving enough back. So they're talking to me about, sometimes it can be the other way around. Now, for one of you, it's the other way around. You know that you're not putting enough effort into a particular relationship. Now, that relationship could be friendship, family member. It could be an acquaintance or somebody. And it feels as if I know I'm not putting enough energy in, and it's not fair because they're trying their hardest to either get my attention or to make things, make things happen. So I do see that there has to be decisions. It can't carry on because it's out of balance, whether you're doing the out of balance bit or they are. But either way, I feel as if you've made that decision. There has been far too many secrets or secretive behavior around as well, or like that gut feeling that I think I feel that something's not right. You know, why are they doing what they're doing? You know, what is happening? So lots of question marks, I feel, and maybe that's why you're doing this change around. Maybe you've decided to put some distance between you and this particular person, and you know, this is a good thing for you. It's a good thing to move on. Okay, so by the middle of next week, I'm seeing walking on eggshells, and it's as if it's around a person who is walking on eggshells around a person who is drifting away from you. Now, this drifting away is actually a good thing. I don't see it being a bad thing at all, because I do person who have been incompatible, either if this is a friendship or a family member or somebody else. But I feel the time has come to just let it happen. Let the distance grow, okay, between the two of you. Let it grow, because you're going to be so much, you know, sometimes you're not, that is the case, then it is for the best. It's for the best to move forward. Okay, it is for the best. There is a new character that's coming into your life now. For some of us, if you, it could be an admirer, maybe. Sometimes it can be a friendship, new friendship, or a person who's got really good information for you. The universe has sent this person to you for this precise reason. I am feeling quite, it's like a relief. The universe is going, wow, this is good. This is really good. Okay. I am thinking about this too much. You know, when it's like, just try not to read too much into it. Try and see if you can just go day by day by day and accept everything as it is, and just enjoy this time with this person, and don't overanalyze it. Okay, because this would be very good to do that, just to be laid back about it. Okay, so as one person eases their way out, quite naturally eases their way out, then there's another that kind of comes in again. Okay, I see Melissa in the chat there. How are you doing, lovely Melissa? Good to see you there. And Ashika, hello Ashika. So yeah, so the by the end of next week for Leos, I'm seeing hard protection around you. And again, I want to say this dome around your home, I feel as if I need to be saying this to all of you. So visualize it as, you can do it as a beam of light over one side, from one side of your house over to the other. It doesn't matter if you live in a group of flats or group of condos. Don't worry about it, because you're going to be putting that beam of light over one side and a beam of light over the other side. You're doing your neighbors a favor, and what you're doing is you're putting sparkles all around and pure love energy inside this bubble. Okay, and all of the outside is just being pushed back of negative energies. So it wouldn't be a bad idea for everybody to do this, who's watching this. It's an instant thing, it's quite quick. You don't have to really do much else other than just, I visualized it and so it is. Okay. There's a bit of gossip coming your way, and I feel as if I don't like the energy of this gossip. This one person is trying to involve you in an argument that maybe you've had nothing to do with. Maybe it's nothing to do with you, but they're trying to rope you in. You're trying to stay neutral, but you're also feeling as if I need to maybe but sometimes you can be a sounding board to that person, but that still doesn't mean that you're getting involved. But that person does feel as if you're still there for them. You know, you're not going, oh, it's not up to me, I don't want to know, you know, being dismissive. Because I really feel as if this person does need a friend. Okay, so also I'm seeing somebody who's let you down. Okay, this person has promised you this, promised you that, you know, and it's like, when has it ever come to anything? It's like, you know, when somebody says, I'm going to change, or I'm going to do this, or we're going to do that, and it's all going to be different, that person is so believable because they believe what they're saying, because they truly do. They absolutely do believe that. But you need to ask yourself, are they actually capable of fulfilling that energy? And sometimes they aren't capable. So it's like they are going to fail themselves because they are not able to do that, to follow through. So sometimes we just have to expect nothing from these particular people, and just say, well, you know, if something comes of it, that's great, and if it doesn't, it's okay too. I'll do it myself. I'll have a plan B ready, and it's okay. So yeah, sometimes we just have to, you know, be sensible. Okay, so that's what I see for lovely Leos. Okay, so Marejo said here, that. She's got Leo rising, Leo family members and friends. I'm surrounded by many Leos. Okay, so hopefully that helped you with the Leos then. Linda, saving the best till last again. Well, no, we've done it the other way round this time, Linda. The reason for that is the earth signs always went last. So we've done the earth signs first this time. So we've already done Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn. And then it was the fire signs that were always last. So now we're doing, in second place, we're doing Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. And then after that, we're doing the water signs, because the air signs were always first, then the water signs. So we're doing it the opposite way round now, to be fair. So then we're doing the water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerians. And then to finish off, then we're doing the air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So yeah, we're changing it up because so you aren't last. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so Rock Warrior, this is for you. Okay, this is your little mini reading. So I'm selling these little readings, like a group of these readings, if anybody wants them. So you didn't miss your water sign. No, you didn't. So Rock Warrior, have you met someone who appears to be linked to you by unique connection, like a past life connection, or you soon will be? Do you know each other more than you should? You know, like you've only just met them and yet you just know them. You're finishing each other's sentences. You're kind of knowing. You are magnets that keep drawing back to each other. So, and if you don't know about it now, watch out for the next week. These scrolls are for now or the immediate future. Okay. Right. So I didn't write down Leos because I'm a nanny. 11 minutes or so. 1:11. I think it's about that. 11:11. So we're going to now do Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Back to comments. So we have a new lady there. Are you new here? Ishika? Ishika. Is that right? Ishika. It's a beautiful name, Ishika. Pretty lady. Yeah. And Melissa's here, just stopping in to say hello. Melissa has done many of these readings with me, and she's amazing. She's really lovely. I miss that terribly. I'd love to do another one with you. So good. I didn't miss my water sign. No, you didn't. That's okay, Chris. It's okay. It's Linda. Me confused again. You know me. That's all right, Linda. You know, I'm the same. I get confused quite easily. Sagittarius, 1:23. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's do it soon. Yes, Melissa, let's definitely do it soon. That would be amazing. All right. Okay, so I'll be in touch. I'll be in touch. We all miss Melissa doing these readings, don't we? Has anybody seen Melissa doing these with us? Hi, Maureen. Good to see your smile. Oh, thank you, Maureen. So we're doing the Sagittarius reading now. Then we'll be doing Aries. We will then go on to the water signs and then on to the air signs. Sagittarius. So I've got Sagittarius moon. Actually, I've got to say the sun card just flipped out, okay, which is wonderful energy around you Sagittarians. Okay, so watch out for your psychic senses. They are coming up really strong. Okay, I really feel as though it's like you are having these moments of complete clarity. Like, I have no idea why, but I do know what's going to happen next, or I know what I need to do, or it doesn't make any sense to anyone else, but okay, so it's those types of feelings. I'm sensing this, it's like your third eye really coming to life. Okay, so watch out for those little kind of downloads, okay, about for yourself and for other people. Your personality, Sagittarius, is going to be coming out in big leaps and bounds. It's going to be really funny. Okay, so if you've got a Sagittarius friend, or you've got Sagittarius, you know, you're going to be laughing a lot, okay, because this really lovely energy is going to be you know, surrounding Sagittarians. It's like they can banter back and forth, they can see things in a very obscure kind of warped way. They can do that. There's somebody who's starting a book, okay, or they're thinking of starting a book, and I've got the big thumbs up from the spirit world saying, yes, it's time. Absolutely, it's time. Because I feel very excited about this book. And I feel that this book is going to help so many people. It's really going to help so many people. And, you know, it's not a time to delay, okay, because the time is now. They're saying the time is now for this book. Okay, so it is important. Okay, so there's somebody around, and I don't usually do health matters at all, but I'm being told this, so I'm just going to give it out. There's somebody who's dissecting and saying, should I go to the doctor or not? Should I go to the doctor or not? I'm unsure. Okay, and I'm going to say that if anybody is looking at anything that is maybe scaring them, or there's a niggly feeling about something, please don't hesitate. Okay, just don't hesitate, because there is a lot happening, okay, to do with health and to do with well-being, and it doesn't hurt. And I know that lots of people would say that they are not trusting, you know, the regular doctors, since they've been pushing these things. Okay, they've been pushing these things knowing that they are literally killing people, and so, you know, that's not an easy kind of trust to gain back, you know. But I do feel as if, you know, there is one particular person who's watching this who knows exactly what I'm saying. Okay, and it's like you've been thinking about it and thinking about it, and they're saying it is time. It is time. Okay, so by the middle of next week, again, your psychic senses again has come out. Another card linked with psychic energies. Seeing this kind of like, watch out for downloads. So I want to see kind of automatic writing. I want to see writing down these different ideas. If anybody's thinking of starting a business, your universal energy is going to be, you know, getting you to say, okay, this needs to be done, and then this needs to be done, and then you can then do this and this and this, and it's like, there it is. Go for it. Yeah, your ability is really important, and shining so brightly. There is somebody who's blocking you. I feel as if I'm not being spoken to, or maybe you've stopped communication with someone, or they've stopped communication with you. Now you're feeling as though, well, I don't like this, or this feels odd, okay, that I'm not talking to this person. I'm feeling a bit odd. I'm feeling trapped. It's like, how do I get past this? What can I do to make this right? Okay, or to make this feel right even. There seems to be some official documents, and I'm seeing letters, and I'm also seeing arrangements and letters. I'm seeing appointments, and I'm seeing looking at legal papers. Yeah, I'm trying to get them to give me something more. Okay, so somebody who's watching this, and they don't have to be a Sagittarius. Okay, so whoever is watching this, I'm definitely talking to you, and they're showing me that you're having to do something officially or getting it done legally. Okay, getting things done legally and officially, and there is weighing up the pros and the cons to how you're going to go about doing that, or is this the right thing to do? And there seems to be question marks linking with this to a corner. So if you understand that feeling of being backed into a corner, that somebody is making it near on impossible for you not to do this, okay, you've tried to be reasonable and this is not helping the situation. So I just feel as if your psychic intuition is saying, I don't have a choice. Okay, so this is the end of the next week for Sagittarius. So loving yourself is going to be very, very important after you've made very big decisions, you know, to get your justice, to get what it is that you deserve, to put yourself first. All of these feelings are rising up, and they're saying, you know, say to yourself, please, that you understand why you and your inner child had to make the decisions that you had to make. You had to do what you had to do. Okay, you know, yes, it could have been done a different way, but it's not your problem, it's not your fault. Okay, so yeah, it just feels as if, you know, there is a lot of misunderstandings, lack of communication, okay, that has been going on, but all of that is going to be addressed and sorted out. That's what it feels like, Sagittarius. Okay, so there you go. That's what it's like there. Now, sometimes it can be linked directly around you, and sometimes this can be maybe a character that is around you, like a partner, you know, or a friend, okay, and you're directly linked, meaning, you know, they're talking to you about it a lot. Quick drink there. Okay, so here's lovely Maureen. Haven't seen you for a while, Maureen. So good to see your smile. Thank you so much. So Melissa said my dad was a Sagittarius. He would be 84 tomorrow. Well, happy Earth birthday to Dad, if he was still here with us. If he was still with us. No, my eldest son is also Sagittarius. Okay. So Linda said I was talking with a woman in the pub restroom tonight. She brought up doppelgangers. I've been watching the Vampire Diaries. Has anybody seen the Vampire Diaries? I've watched it all before, but I'm watching it again. It's just when it gets to the originals coming into, you know, this, and they talk about doppelgangers. So it's really, really fun. I love it. But I have to watch it, and I have to pause it every time Greg comes in the room because he doesn't like anything that's not fluffy. So I have to be careful what I'm watching. I don't want to upset him. Greetings, all you beautiful souls. Love to you all. May I have a scroll, please? Absolutely, Barbara. You have a scroll. Here we are. So this is for you. So this is yours, Barbara. And I will give you my interpretation. Okay, so for Barbara, you will have a great deal of wise words to share with people close to you. You have learned many emotional lessons from your own life and others around you, and others around you. And now you can help other people. So, yeah. So the words of the wisdom of your emotions, the wisdom of your emotional life is going to help lots of people around you, Barbara. So there you go. So Linda has lots of scrolls as well, because each time somebody buys things off me, or you know, they win the raffle prize, I put in some extra scrolls. I do. So my scroll today, I pulled today, an appointment with a doctor, solicitor, accountant, estate agent, or travel agent. Travel agent sounds great to me. Good. Yay. Listen to my scroll. Oh, no. 1,000 presents for the presents. Oh, good. I have not seen those diaries. Yeah, it's like a series, okay, on Netflix. Yeah, it's called The Vampire Diaries. So if you liked the eclipse and you liked I don't know what was it? Remember the other words? Yeah, the eclipse films. You know, there's 4 of them. The eclipse films. So yeah, you'd love the Vampire Diaries if you like that. Yeah. So Barbara, thank you. That's the second time I've been told that. Okay. Good, good, good. All right. So we're going to now finish off with Aries for the fire signs. Aries. Let me write down Aries number 136. 136. 136. So I know that we have Linda, who is Aries. Vera is Aries, although she's gone to bed, so she'll watch this tomorrow. Anyone else who is Aries out there? Oh, we've got the Celebration of Love card. Okay, and the this is new beginnings linked with love life or linked with emotions. So Barbara is an Aries. Okay, let me build up the energies. Right. So Aries is starting off with new money coming in. Okay, new money is just going to be flowing into your life, and I'm gonna push this out there to everybody that you're all going to be receiving new money. Okay, next week. So for sure, but we're also going to push this energy out to everybody who's watching this. I want you to visualize expecting that extra boost of income, that extra money that was so unexpected and so wonderful. So it's in addition to what you already have. So it will be something new. And I'm feeling as if everybody is going to be receiving this token from the universe to say that we do deserve this. So new money's coming in. There is somebody who's going to be saying, I've got a new job. Or, you know, I've just been presented with this recognition and reward for something that I've done that I'm proud of. You know, it's like new possibilities, promotion, extra responsibility within a job that leads to more money. So it is new. Okay, and it will be an ongoing thing. We're going to ask for it to be ongoing financial support and help. So bring that forward. There is somebody new linking with somebody's spirit guides. I'm seeing a new spirit guide around one of you, at least one of you. And I'm seeing other people's spirit guides standing beside everybody else. And I'm feeling these kind of spirit guides, they're asking you to ask them to help them. So if you don't, if you don't say, hey guys, can you help me? Hey guys, can you find me this? Or I need this, or can you help me with this? They will not help you. Okay, so you're not doing yourself any favors by not communicating with your team spiritually. Okay, you're really not doing yourself any favors. So they're talking about, you know, getting to terms with, you know, talking things over back and forth with your guides. Okay, because I feel as if they are ready. Okay, so this is the beginning of next week. By the middle of next week, we've got the transformation energy. Now, we've had the transformation card come up, quite showing itself as well. And I'm seeing this transformation where your life is going to take a turn and it won't go back to normal. So this will be very big changes. And I feel as if you're being told about these changes, but they may not actually happen instantly, but you'll be told that they're going to. And I feel as if these changes are good changes. They are changes that are going to help you and help your family. Don't forget to start the ball rolling with asking your spirit guides for help. So if you want more abundance coming into your life, then ask, please flow some more abundance into my life. I do deserve it. And be absolutely honest in your heart and say, yes, I deserve it. After me, everybody. Yes, I deserve it. Yes, I'm excited about receiving new money. I'm excited about receiving compliments. I'm excited about receiving love. I'm excited about receiving opportunities that are good for me. Okay, so yeah, just I deserve needs to happen. There's 2 job offers coming. I'm seeing 2 directions, 2 financial pathways forward coming. And I'm seeing this around Aries. Now, which way are we going to go? Am I going to go in this direction or that direction? Which way? And sometimes we're having to get used to the fact that we have to make that decisions by a deadline, because it feels as if I've got to do it by a deadline. Now, you know, the pros and the cons are good, but there's also, you know, when we've got to make, say, a job change, and, you know, we take into account the salary and we take into account the, you know, what perks we get, or if any, and then we go, okay. But what happens when you need to put into place that emotional? How will that emotionally make you feel? You know, are you going to be happy to work alongside a certain person or a certain situation? Is it something that you want to do? It to do with your ambitions? Okay, you know, so all of these things need to be yeah, they just need to be addressed, okay, before you make a decision or make a final decision about this financial opportunity that is just around the corner for you, Aries. Okay, changes, you know, are upon you. It's coming. So by the end of next week, I'm seeing a party, a celebration. I'm seeing someone saying, well done, congratulations, you did it. I can't believe that you did it. You know, let's celebrate, let's party. You know, it's all happening, you know. There's also, it's like I've got to voice things. I've got to get things off my chest. I've got to tell you what I think. So there's a lot of truth energy coming out, a lot of truth bombs. And I feel that these truth bombs are linked around family, friendships, understanding of those family and friendships. Okay. So, but there is an actual party I'm seeing. And this party is going to be attending. I'm seeing quite a long distance with one person or 2 people maybe, because I'm seeing it's like I've got a long distance and I've got to plan my route because I'm going to have to stay over. I'm going to have to travel, and I might need to maybe grab a hotel room and make an actual weekend of it, because I do feel as if there's travel plans linking to this celebration, and lots of organization and planning will be started around the end of next week for this event. Okay, so there you go. That's what I see for Aries. Aries. So let's have a look. Everyone's saying hi to each other, which I love. Kind Spirit. Hey, Kind Spirit. So hello, everyone. I'm popping in for a short while to be with you all, but missed a good part of the readings. Hope in this case Taurus will be last. No, it was first. Yeah, it was absolutely first. So I am very sorry. We wanted to make sure the earth signs had a chance to go first because it hasn't been for a while. There you go. So Sarah said, I received the new money. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hello. Is this a new person coming in here? 8888. Love it. Absolutely love it. So Melissa, hi, Kind Spirit. I'm not sure about Taurus. It may have been done earlier. If not, earth signs may be last. Ali will update or sometime on here in chat. Yeah. So yeah, we're doing we're now, so it'll be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancerians. Then we'll be doing air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and then Libra. Oh, thank you everybody for answering. Their time for transformation. Yes, Barbara. Hello, Mousy. That's really funny. Greg's daughter had a little toy. Her favorite toy was called Mousy. Linda says, yes, I deserve. Yes, you do. And we all do. We all do. Yeah. So Sarah Ann said, yes, earth signs have been done. Yes. Looks like a pretty good week for Taurians. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. So Scorpio. Right. What is the 147 for Scorpios? I try and record these for my family. Okay. Back to the comments. Scorpios, this is for the 27th of November through to the 3rd of December 2023. Okay, so Marejo said her husband is Scorpio. All right, so my daughter Rhiannon is. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so your home, you're paying a lot of attention to your home. Okay, there seems to be a lot of attention, and it feels as though it's like reorganization. I'm seeing kind of, you know, when you recycle one bit of furniture and you recycle it for some other purpose. I'm seeing a lot of that, okay, and a lot of kind of, I'm seeing sanding down of a piece of furniture, repainting it, and, something that was no good 1 minute is going to be brilliant and perfect for the next. So yeah, and I'm sensing a need to be at home more. It's like I feel as if I want to be at home more. I feel as if I want to be kind of chilling, okay, as well. Right. Transformation again, card is here, but it's also about the balance, trying to get the balance right, trying to make sure that everybody is happy, everybody is safe and secure. And I'm seeing you fussing around everybody, fussing around friends, family members, everybody. And you don't like it when anybody's falling out or not getting on. It makes you feel kind of agitated, and it makes you feel awkward inside. So, you know, it's trying to make amends and trying to cleanse people and help them to get past whatever differences they've had. So it's like, how do I go about doing this? Okay. I'm also feeling as if you're going to be making some instant and quick decisions as well, Scorpios. I don't know why, I'm just gonna. Okay, and this is going to be a little bit kind of scary and a little bit like, what am I doing? I've never done this before, but it's like all of a sudden, it's like I'm not asking anyone else's opinion. I'm just doing it. And this is like go, 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 instantly, quickly, and doing it. Okay, for some of you, I'm seeing a new pet. Okay, I'm seeing a new pet coming in around Scorpios. This is the beginning of next week. For one person, it is linked with a goldfish, and the other one, I'm seeing a dog. So, so yeah, there's some changes there going on to the household. Okay, with Scorpios. Remember, this can be anybody else who is watching this. There will be inserts into these readings, messages for you as well. Okay, so there will be. There is a sulker around you, and I'm seeing this sulker at the middle of this next week who is affecting not just you, but they're affecting other family members, and you're not impressed with their behavior. It's like they're acting in a different way. They're acting as if they are, they don't care about other people, that they're stamping over other people's emotions and other people's feelings. And for this, we are getting it and agitated. And I'm sensing that this is going to not work out well for the person who is causing this conflict. Okay, this person, it's because they want everything their way. It's like other people are caught in the middle. Really, they're caught in the middle of it all, and it's just drama for the sake of drama. Okay, that's what it feels like. It's drama for the sake of drama. So so yeah, there's going to be sorting out of that situation, I would say, the middle of next week. Okay, middle of next week. I'm seeing a person who you haven't seen for quite some time entering back into your world. Now, this person, I feel there has been a little bit of upset or disarray, okay, with this particular character, and they're entering back into your life, which makes you feel as if, you know, do I really want to get drawn into this negative behavior or negative feelings? Do I really want to be drawn into that or not? But you know, sometimes this can be a person who has been acting in a negative way. It's like, you know, when you don't want them around you, okay, and you're feeling as though, why should I need them around me or want them around me? And here they are back in my life. What do I want to do? Do I want to welcome them back, or do I want to keep them at arm's length? So there's decisions about that at the middle of next week. Excuse me, just taking my pain relief. Okay, so this can react in a little bit of disruption depending on the way that you handle it. And nobody can give you advice on that, because each person is going to be reacting different. Some people will be, you know, they won't be able to control themselves, because I feel as if it's just like a rush of energy. You know, we've got that Scorpio sting, you know, so if somebody does pee you off, Scorpio, you have been known to just sting them. So yeah, it can be that, but this person will be put in their place well and truly, okay, and the respect for this person is going to be done, not to be returned either, okay. Okay, so by the end of next week, I feel as if I want to move away, or I want to move on, okay, because I've got the movement energy. I've also got the working out financially what is better off for me. What can I do? How can I do it? You know, how is it all going to work out? So I feel as if I'm calculating on paper, and I'm being very vocal about what it is that I'm dealing with, or what it is that is important to me. I want to tell this person what I feel. I want to get things off my chest, but it might not be the best time, or you know when you're kind of like too emotional about it, you're too in the whirlwind situation. You're too much of that to be then dealing with things sensibly, okay. So yeah, it's just a situation that needs to kind of blow in and then blow out again, okay, in your life, okay. But I'm seeing financial decisions that are going to be very important to you, and very it's a very good decision financially, because financially I feel that opportunity is right in front of you, to try something different. And I feel as if this is outside of what you're already doing. This is a different genre altogether to do with work. So this could be a separate business, a separate opportunity, financial opportunity that you are going to be excited about starting. So I definitely feel that it's like I'm going to throw myself into a new project, and I'm going to get away from this drama because I don't want it anymore. So oh, thank you, kind spirit. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. So Marejo's husband is a Scorpio, and everyone's getting into the spirit of I deserve it, or we deserve it. Yes, that's right, Anita. My twin granddaughters and me is Scorpio. Yay. That's funny. Love it. We'll catch the replay, says kind spirit. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Yeah, thank you. All right, let's stop that recording. Sorry, just the new one. Okay, so let's go into Pisces. Pisces, that is for myself and my mum. We are both Pisces. Any other Pisces out there? 157. Any other Pisces out there, or anyone who's got Pisces in their charts? Okay, so Patreons, anybody who is a Patreon of mine, there is an offer at the moment that is $65 for an hour reading. So $65 for an hour reading, and that's for any Patreon, okay, person, Patreon family. All right, so pop over to PsychicAlly.net. There's also, I'm doing the yearly readings, which I do an overview of your life, okay, and there's a 2-hour one and a 90-minute one, and it's like we go through January, February, March, April, May, and we look at your love and family. We look at all of it. Okay, so so Maureen says Pisces moon. Sigale is my daughter is. Marejo is my niece. IL is Pisces. Daughter-in-law. I've just worked that out. Is Pisces. Okay. Me and my mama is also. So let me build up the energy and let's see what the week is going to be like for Pisces. Okay, so we've got celebration of love. Okay, real celebration of love, happiness, brightness, feeling most of that energy. And I've been on this mode for the whole month. Okay, because Greg's been here, so there's lots of that energy, and seeing him interact with my family as well has been amazing, and my grandchildren, and just watching all of that, it just makes my heart sing. And him interacting with my friends as well, and now his friends as well, and being around work as well. So I've been doing events and things, and he's been coming on there as well. So it's just been wonderful. Sorry to interject my stuff on there, but it's just I'm allowed to. So anyway, we've got uniting. So this is somebody familiar who is around you around the beginning of next week. This lovely energy. It's like I know you. I don't know how, but I do. I know you. So it's reconnecting with old friends. So this doesn't have to be romantic for everybody. Some people it will be friends. Some people it will be love you. So some people will be happy with family members, like I haven't seen you for ages. These family members coming in, friendships, all of that, connections. So watch out for parties. Watch out for good. It's like good energy. That's what it feels like. Good energy around love and around family. So now there has been, I'm seeing getting rid of things. So I'm seeing throwing things away. I'm seeing getting rid of, it's like objects that you don't want anymore. Why am I keeping this? I don't need this anymore. So I feel as if you're moving things on, getting things, you know, decluttered. I it's had a bit of you've thought of them in a certain way and they've acted in a different way. Absolutely. Ban user. Oh yeah, I can ban user. So just ignore the messages. They're really nasty. So yes, nasty. Okay, so yeah, so I feel as if it's like this person's crown's been knocked off. So it's like one person of as it's like, what is going on with them? Why are they acting this way? Oh, Maureen, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, Maureen. God, this is when I need Greg's help, and I bet you he's. Greg, are you about love? Oh no, I need to get in touch with Maureen because I've just accidentally there was a delay in it, and Maureen's comment was underneath it, and hers has got deleted, and I didn't mean to. I chat Sarah Ann. I'll have to deal with that in a minute. I'm so sorry for Maureen because do you mind? I'm going to try and get hold of Greg and see if he can come and help me. just going to send her a quick message. Greg? What? Can you help me? Yeah. Thank you. I've got help coming. So thank goodness for that. So I don't know how to get that back. You've accidentally done it before, have you? Yeah, she'll be able to come back in a couple of minutes. No, because I've banned them.
What's wrong?
I've banned the wrong person. There was a horrible person, and because there was a delay, I've banned Maureen. And obviously I don't want to ban Maureen.
Okay.
How do I do it?
I'm not sure. I'll have to look at my computer.
I'm so sorry. Was you sleeping?
It's okay.
Oops. I'm sorry. Anyway, if anybody does know Maureen, can you please message her and let her know that I didn't mean to do that at all. Really didn't. So I'm going to go back to these messages here. Okay, so I'm going back into Pisces. So yeah, somebody from your past. This person is familiar to you. You know them very well, and I'm sensing that this there is the clear out is happening. So somebody, I'm definitely feeling that somebody is clearing out somebody who has come back into their lives. And as they've come back into their lives, you've realized that actually nothing's changed with that friendship. Nothing's changed with that connection. And we've got to get rid of that connection again. It's like, so it's like walking away from that person. It's like, it's not nice because sometimes we, you know, we want to give that person the benefit of the doubt, but they've come back, and yeah, we've got the clearing out card. So there is also decluttering. So I'm definitely seeing the decluttering. So I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm getting back into the clairvoyance. Okay, so sometimes you have to do that in order to get back in. Yeah, so this person who is you usually feel as if they are it's like they've had their crown knocked off. That's the wording. They've had their crown knocked off. They've been put on a pedestal. They don't like that they have now lost their place on that pedestal. And so they've been acting in a very negative manner. So this has obviously now come to a point of no getting back, or you know, getting back from this. So this is how the week is going to be starting off at that point there. So the middle of next week. So the middle of next week for Pisces, somebody who is I've got, actually, this is the Pisces card, actually. That's funny. Okay, so Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups in these the Cosmic deck by Norbert Loesch, because this is Pisces. It's like they're coming and going with their emotions. So one minute they're very excitable, and the next minute they can be quite quiet. Okay, so there is a changes in energies, okay, going on. And that is going to be happening around the middle of next week. We're overflowing with emotions one minute, and then we're confused the next minute. So it's like, just hold on tight, because there's going to be a bit of a roller coaster emotionally going on for Pisces in the middle of next week. There is a character who is helping keeping you grounded. Now they're helping keeping you grounded because they're being funny, because they're being sarcastic, because they're being playful. Okay, and their playful energy is actually helping you not take yourself too seriously regarding these emotional ups and downs. So we all need a friend like that who can pull you out of that kind of wacky energy, okay, and into more of a playful. Oh, Maureen's back. Thank you, Maureen. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to. There was a delay on this, and I was banning this stew person, horrible stew person. So Greg's obviously helped. So thank you. Good. I wouldn't ban anybody on here if they weren't. Yeah. Anyway. So there is somebody who's writing a book. and I do feel as if this is very important. There are several people that are watching this who have been thinking of writing a book, and I feel that the universe is saying there needs to be some new and complete new books. Okay, new energy, new books. The truth needs to come out really, really positively, the truth. Okay, and that is the middle of next week for Pisces. So the end of next week, you've got two very psychic cards here, and I know that Pisces is a water sign, and water signs have got that conductors of energy. Okay, so they can be very psychic. Okay, and I do feel as if there's going to be a lot of downloads. Make sure that you've got a pen and paper with you wherever you are, especially in the bathroom, guys. That's a message for everybody, because it's around water that they are able to contact you quite easily and quite quickly. So it's usually then that they do. So make sure that you've got pen and paper, because there's going to be some real important information coming for you personally, Pisces, but it's also going to be for for other people through you. Okay, so that's going to be on there as well. There is an energy of boredom, and I feel that, you know, if we are feeling bored or restless because maybe we're busy, but we're busy doing things we don't particularly want to do. So it's like, oh, I'm doing the same old thing, and it's like, I want to do something different. I want to do something more, okay, with my life. And so I feel as if there may be some changes that Pisces are doing, or maybe reinventing yourself a little bit, you know, being a little bit different, okay, with with life. Just, it's like, I've always wanted to do this, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. Yeah, so yeah, I feel as if this psychic energy is going to be very, very strong with Pisces, and that's going to be by the end of the week. So sorry about the interruption in the middle of that, Pisces, but I was mortified that I had banned Maureen. So I'm so happy that Greg came to the rescue. Thank you, and no worries. I'm sure people would understand that. Okay, so we've got Wildflower Sun. What a lovely name. My birthday was on the 24th. What's my future? I can pick you a scroll, Wildflower. Let's pick you a little scroll. Let's see what there is for you. Okay, let's have a look. So it says, I see a witty and good-humoured intellectual person who's in your life or coming into your life. Now, this person can ask their clever mind to run rings around most people's humour, but you understand their humour, so their humour is very linked with your own, and it's going to make you laugh a lot. Thank you, baby. There is sometimes, though, they can go a little bit too far. So I do feel as if this person is good for you in small doses, because sometimes they push it and push it and push it, and then it goes into, okay, you're not funny anymore, and they could, you know, go into that insulting energy. So that person is either in your life now or is going to be in the next week or so, because it's around you now. So there you go, that's for you. Am I a Sagittarius also? So that's a good idea, Maureen. To meditate best in water. I agree. So, all right. So we're going on to Cancerians now. Okay. So there is a bit of a delay. Here's Cancerians. Okay, so this is 2:14. Okay, let me turn the and start a new one up for Cancerians. So this is Cancerians for the 27th of November through to the 3rd of December, and this is for Cancerians out there, and also my lovely daughter Megan is a Cancerian too. So let me know if you're a Cancerian. Let me know if you've got Cancerians in your life. You know, let me know. Okay, so let's have a little look. Now I know Marejo is a Cancerian, so here we go. It's Marejo's Cancerian. Who else is Cancerian here? Building up the energy now for next week. All right, so there's a lot of emotions rising to the surface, okay, at the beginning of this next week. So emotions that you thought that you dealt with, but here they are again, poking their head up, and you're going, what do I do about you? Sometimes it's as simple as you haven't quite worked out what that lesson was about. And as soon as you then work it out, you then can dismiss it, and it can then float off and be done. Okay, you're done with that. But there's a lot of emotions there. There's also a very strong person around you who is very bubbly, and I feel that this person can help you to bring out that bubbly side within you, can help you to see that there is a lot to look forward to, because there is times that there's a going within myself that I'm not sure that I'm feeling it. And so sometimes we do need outer interests, outer, energies that can bring us out of ourselves. Otherwise, we go within too much. Okay, Cancerians. There's a lot of psychic energy as well around you, Cancerians, and you're going to be making yourself remember, I feel, dreams. So please write down your dreams, especially this week, Cancerians, because I do feel as if there's going to be a lot of vital information there. My mum, when I've been speaking to my mum, her dreams are more remote viewings. Okay, so she's actually not just dreaming, she's actually appearing in this in the dream, okay, wherever she is, wherever location she is. Now, has anybody else felt that? Have you felt as if this is a bit too real? I can taste things, smell things, I'm seeing things in color. So there's a lot that you're kind of doing and feeling that you can't explain. Okay, so watch out for that feeling. Watch out for that. Your psychic abilities are going to be very, very strong, and that energy is going to come in thick and fast for you at the beginning of next week. Okay, so yeah, definitely write down those dreams. Okay, write down those dreams. All right, so there is a kind of a very strong male character who's going to be around you and quite influential in your life around the middle of next week. Now, this influential person is making you look within. Okay, look at your own strengths, look at what you are capable of, and understand that you do have that feminine side or that vulnerable side. But and if you are masculine, a masculine kind of Cancerian, sometimes that masculine energy can stop people from getting close to you. So it's about balancing up that yin and yang kind of energy in your life, especially around the middle of next week. And I feel as if there's a strong character who's going to be showing you the way, going to be showing you that this isn't past what you can do. A lot of emotional choices I'm seeing, lots of people trying to pull at you, and it's like, you know, you feel drawn to that person and drawn to this person, and you've got a responsibility over there, and you know, you've got to do this for that person. So there's a lot of, it's like I don't know who to please first, you know. I've got to try and prioritize myself, and sometimes this priority, it's like, but everybody needs me, everybody is, it seems as if it's a priority. So it is a little bit tough, okay, especially in the middle of the week. And this is where the balancing of the masculine and feminine is being able to say, I'm sorry, I haven't got time right now, but I can do it later on today, or I can do it tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow or next week? You know, and it's like taking charge of things rather than going away feeling guilty, feeling as if I'm beating myself up inside, because that is not going to help anybody, especially not you. Okay, because you are a sensitive person, Cancerians. You put on a hard front as if I'm fine and I'm you know, tough and everything is good, and it's like, but actually you are a softie, and we all know it, Cancerians, we do. So there seems to be a little bit of depression. Okay, I'm seeing a bit of depression, a bit of low energy. Now, I don't know if this is you directly, Cancerians, or each one of you that is watching this. It can be you, so, or it can be maybe for other people, it will be somebody that you're looking at and you're thinking that person needs to be you know, looked after, or you know, we need to make sure that that person isn't going to get upset, or you know, too low. Okay, we need to be there to pick them up before it does get to that stage. So there is a lot of confusion for this as well. It's like I'm confused and I don't know how to get past a certain obstacle in your life. So Cancerians, there's a lot of decisions that I feel coming out, especially around the middle of next week. These decisions do involve other people. Other people are going to be influenced and going to be you know, their life will be changed or unsettled by your decisions. And so that's why you really are, you know, needing to maybe, you know, be tough on some people when there's some people that are just they can work things out themselves, but they choose to be vulnerable or too vulnerable. Okay, so yeah, so it's like a decision on, you know, well, who do I help? Who needs me more? Okay. So by the end of next week, now the end of next week, this is standing up for yourself, and I feel as if I'm saying, you know, I know what my decisions have been, and I'm willing to stand up and say, hey, yes, that's what I did, or this was what happened. So it's like I really don't want to fight, or I don't want to pick this argument up, but if I have to, I will. I feel that you're rather going to be switching on to, okay, enough of all that drama. What's my what do I really want in my life? And I feel as if your dreams and your wishes are going to be building up. You're going to be starting to it's like manifest things in your mind. So that's believing that it's already happened when it hasn't yet happened. So say if you wanted a new car, you would say, oh, thank you, universe, for my new car. I love it. It's perfect for me in every way. It's affordable. It runs like a dream, and I love driving it. If you want a new car, thank you, universe, for a new house. Thank you, universe, for my new house. It's perfect for me in every way. It's perfect for the needs of me, for my family, and for everybody around, and we can afford it, no problem at all. So yes, that might not have happened yet, but you're actually putting it out there and saying it as it has. Okay. Okay, so boredom, rather than being bored, it's like filling your time carefully with, it's like if you've got extra, I don't half an hour, just half an hour. What can you do for in that half an hour that's going to make you feel like bringing out your child energy, your childish energy? Perhaps play games, or perhaps do something that makes you laugh, or watch something that makes you laugh, or or do silly things with the children if you've got children. But it really feels as if it's like allow that inner child energy out, especially at the end of next week. It's going to be very important to you, okay, to get that. So there you go, Cancerians. That is for you for next week. Okay. So how are we doing? Let's have a look and see. What about Geminis? Are we compatible? So it's no good saying just one sign is it compatible with another sign, because in my belief, I feel that you have to look at the sun, moon and rising signs together. So you're looking at 3 different signs connecting with 3 different signs. So yeah, you're kind of analyzing the 3 together. So what are this person, that your potential person, sun, moon and rising, and then you've got a better, clearer idea. So yes, and if you don't know how to find that out, you can go to a search engine and just write in the top a free calculator, what is my sun, moon and rising. So write in free calculator and then space, what is my sun, moon and rising, and it will then bring up so a graph that you put in your location, your time and the day of your birth. You can be a little bit flexible, but it will then give you your 3 signs. Okay, so yes, and that will be more accurate than just saying a Gemini is connected well to a so-and-so, so-and-so, because it's very complex. All right, so if anybody has shared this, or if anyone has subscribed to my channel, PsychicAlly, on YouTube, please let me know in the chat, because I'm putting you down for this little raffle, okay, that I'm going to pull at the end of this live. Okay, so and this is for this pendulum. Okay, it's an opalite pendulum, and I have I made that, and it's very sparkly because I love sparkles. Okay, so yeah, so that is pendulum, and that will be shipped over to you or posted over to you, whoever wins. Okay, so if you shared it more than once, then I will put you down more than once, okay, on here. So I'm going to make a quick cup of coffee to keep me going for the last 3. So I'm sorry if it gets a bit noisy. It does just for a little bit. Carolina Houston, hello, hello. So my dad is my spirit guide. Funny enough, Carolina, so is mine. My dad is my spirit guide as well, and I love it. And he's got a great sense of humor, and we work very well together. So yes, so does anybody else have a family member who is their spirit guide? Do you know? Let me know in the chat here. It's going to get noisy about now. Find Aquarius. Okay, so we're on the air signs now. This is the last 3 signs here. Okay, so this is Aquarius, and then it will be Gemini, and then Libra. Okay, so Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. All right. So Aquarius 229. 229. Put that over there. And I'm going to grab a coffee. Most of the time I have so little coffee, it's more like water, stevia, like sugar stevia, and like dried milk. That's kind of what I have. But I'm having a little sachet of something right now. So thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, please share, and if you have shared it with your friends or in a group, I appreciate it very much, and it just helps me to grow my channel. Go. Cheers. This is my anniversary mug that Greg bought me for our 2nd anniversary. That was the 5th of November. Yeah. Okay. So Aquarius. So Vanessa, hello Vanessa. Could animals, pets be spirit guides? Absolutely. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Very much so. Maureen says, absolutely. My late husband is a powerful force and closest spirit guide at this time. That's wonderful. You see, they've been part of your tribe, your spiritual tribe, and just because you were married to them, maybe you weren't, you split up and then they passed away. There's still a positive energy there, and you know each other very, very well. Yeah. So Anita said that Aquarius is my rising sign. Okay, Anita. And happy anniversary. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Thank you. We went out for a nice dinner and it was just lovely. We've really loved our time together. We have. So, right. Here we go then. Aquarius. Oh, hello, Vanessa. Right, let me concentrate now on Aquarius energies. Okay, so I'm seeing, analyzing, okay. I'm seeing you, you know when someone says to you, are you happy? And if you hesitate, if you have to hesitate in order to answer that, sometimes we need to kind of go, okay, right, we need to find out what is it in my life that isn't happy or made me hesitate, and how do I go about changing that up, so I do feel as if there is, it's like looking at your love life, looking at love life, it's like, is my love life good enough for me? Is it making my heart sing? Or is my job a good job for me? Does it make me feel balanced and happy? Or, is my family or my home life good? So absolutely, we have to analyze things, and if there is something that makes you feel that that's not making me feel happy, then it's like, well, what do I do to change it? Who else can change it? Nobody but you. So sometimes it's like, yes, but I want that person to change, or I want that person to be who I know they can be. It's like, sometimes they are not going to change. Maybe they're reverting back to their actual self, and they wasn't that person. They were being that's they were faking something, and I feel as if that's going to be for one of you. It's like, somebody that you've just met, you think, oh wow, they're amazing, they've ticked all the boxes that I can think of, they're great, love life person, great for me, but then it's like, hold on a minute, that true their true essence of them is now changed to this kind of non-progress. This person does nothing to change or to move on in their life. And they sounded like they were a real go-getter in their the beginning of this connection, and no, they're not. So I do feel as if this is it's making you feel as though I've got to change things up. So now for some of you, there's going to be a feeling of talking to somebody close to you about their I'm not happy moments. Okay, so this doesn't have to directly be for all Aquarius people. Okay, but that analyzing and looking into things is very important. Okay, so we have a real strong character who knows themselves and they know how to kick ass. I've got this character who is coming in, and this person really, it's like they are very confident, and with their confidence comes a little bit of like a sassy energy, a vibrancy, like I don't care what happens to me in life, I'm just going to go for it. So there is that is going to be very, very strong, okay, energy, that person. And this person is exactly who you're needing to be around as well, Aquarius, at the beginning of next week. It's important for that person as energy. I'm hearing rerouting, moving. I'm seeing somebody definitely moving home. I'm seeing this moving home energy you've been waiting a long time, or there has been some delays, and they're saying no more delays. It's all happening now. Everything is moving on. And I also can feel that it's like I'm not prepared, even though I've been waiting. So now there seems to be a bit of a rush going on as well. So this rushing about energy to move. Yeah. There's also somebody who I feel is going to be moving to a completely different location, like maybe a different country. Because I'm seeing that uprooted feeling of, I thought I'd have more time than I did because there has been a delay, but now it's like everything is happening quickly. So by the middle of next week, there is some big changes. Now, for not everybody's going to be moving like that. So this can be for other people, this can be relocating with a job, changing things up regarding, where you socialize and what you do. It's like, I no longer socialize there. I'm going to go further afield and do this. So it's like a relocation of somewhere that you would normally be, like a habit kind of energy. And that's going to be changing at the middle of next week. So by the end of next week for Aquarius, I'm not talking to somebody who I feel as if I usually would talk to this person. I would usually open up to this person, but for some reason, I don't trust them. I don't trust their energy anymore. I don't trust that they are not going to be keeping my confidence anymore. I'm able to, when I'm trying to give them, conversations that are very close to me, and I'm opening up in my heart, this person has been betraying me, or has been making me feel as if I'm being judged in some way. And so what's happening at the end of this next week, there is going to be a bit of a shedding of one person in particular, because I do feel that this person, you've realized they haven't been a true friend, or they haven't been that person who is looking out for you, looking for you. I'm also feeling as though I'm moving into maybe a self-employed job, or I'm going from employed to self-employed. Now, this can be like maybe you've got you've got this job and you're doing this on the side, but I definitely see this new business, and this is going to have a lot of potential, this new business, and I feel quite energized about this. I want to get this moving on and get this started. I'm feeling as if I need a little bit of extra money to get things moving. Okay, and there is somebody who I feel is going to be coming through for you with that extra money to help you get moving on and started. And then I turned over the Wheel of Fortune, which definitely says, you know, things changing, things moving on, you know, good stuff. Okay, so yeah, by the end of next week, you've got a real challenge, you've got a real kind of situation that has emerged, that, you know, you might have had a couple of things that have been quite dramatic walking away energies, but you're going to move straight into a new opportunity where you're going to be climbing to the top of that mountain, so to speak, that achievement. You're not going to hold back. You're going to give and give and give into this opportunity, which is going to be exactly what you have meant to do. So sometimes this can be the life path. You know, this is my life path. I've always meant to be doing this, so it feels easy and it clicks into place. So there you go, Aquarius. This is good stuff for you. So, so Anita says that Aquarius is my rising. Okay. And oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Karina, hello, Karina, lovely. So just to let everybody know that the usual Monday class is tomorrow, is my last day with Greg. He goes on Tuesday, and he flies out on Tuesday. So yeah, for me, I just wanted to spend the last day with him doing what we want to do. Okay, so yeah, that's why. And yeah, so I've moved it to Tuesday. So thank you so much for understanding. So hello, this is a new person, Sir Divination. Hello, Sir Divination. Good to see you. I'm a Libra, and I need you to get my energy. I'm feeling lots of people's energy. I'm feeling the love coming through, so thank you. So Maureen, I'm grateful to have caught you tonight. Thank you for your amazing self. I'll be in and out, so I'll just say much love to you both. Oh, thank you. Oh God, my love to you both on Monday. Yeah, it's going to be a hard day, Monday. Yeah, because last time we parted, it was a year. The time before that, it was a year before, you know. So yeah, we never know when we're going to see each other again, but we wouldn't change this. We really wouldn't change this, because we're just so grateful to have this this connection. Want this connection for everybody. We really do. To feel this love, and if you have got this love, this energy, then you know what I'm talking about. It's just such an easy relationship, just so easy. No arguing, no falling out, just is. It'll be like falling out with yourself. How can you fall out with yourself? You can't. So I feel very lucky. All right, so we're going to go to Gemini now. Geminis. 243. Okay. So let me know if you are sharing this, or if you're a new subscriber to my channel, PsychicAlly, if you're new, because I'm putting you down for a raffle to help share my my stream here. So if you have done that, please let me know and I will put you on there. So at the moment, all I have is Marejo, Mary Wins, Anita Gale, Linda W. So is that the only people that have shared this video today? I'm sure there's more people that has shared this. Please let me know and I will put you on that. I'm raffling off this lovely pendulum. Okay, so this lovely pendulum here. So if anybody would like this pendulum or chance to win this pendulum, it's just my gratitude for sharing this. I will put you on that little. Oh, there's some shares coming in. Thank you. So Jason, lovely. So Jason, just in case, you may need to send me a little message on the website, and if you're going to be, because we've just got another 2 readings, so if you do stay here, because you're a name that I don't know how to get in touch with if you do win. So yeah, so just to say that. Oh, Karina says, enjoy the day tomorrow with Greg. Much love to you, spending the day with your love. Yeah, we are. We've enjoyed it, even though Greg's been poorly. I was poorly in the beginning and then Greg was poorly, so even though all of that, we've still enjoyed every millisecond. Yeah, right, Geminis. Oh, thank you, Karina. You will see each other sooner than you think. Good. That's what we want to hear. Yay. All right. Geminis. Geminis. Let's have a look. Let's have a good one for Geminis, yeah? Okay. So the overflowing of love and affection, I'm feeling, you know, you're going to be, there's a new love energy. It's like you meet somebody and you can feel that their energy is pure. You can feel that they have got so much love to give, okay, which then triggers your love energy, okay? It's like, you know, when it's unconditional giving to somebody, sometimes even a stranger. You do a nice deed for them and you can feel that they are very, very happy that you've done that, and you feel that glowing inside as well. Okay, now how many people have done that recently, have done something for a complete stranger? I bet you there's lots of you that have done that, and so, you know, let us know. You've got a very strong spiritual side, Gemini, and I see that this psychic ability is really going to get heightened, especially around water. Okay, look at this, especially around water, because I'm seeing this truly amazing gift, okay, that you have, and you're going to be really focused on that gift. You know, focusing on, you know, the fact that, you know, if somebody asks you a question, you're able to answer it, whether or not you know, you've got any tarot cards maybe in front of you or any tools. It's just, it flows through you. And this energy is going to be very, very strong, especially at the beginning of next week. I'm seeing a character around you who's very bubbly. They're very happy-go-lucky kind of energy. And I'm sensing that this person and your energy bounce from one to the other, and really does make a difference between, you know, getting, it's like getting down in the dumps and raising yourself up and having lots of laughter there. There seems to be a lot of changeable energy as well. Okay, so it's like 1 minute you're feeling this happy, vibrant, bouncy energy, and the next minute you might be around somebody who brings you down. Now you're going to be noticing that other people have the ability to change your mood or change your energy. Now, what is it that you should be doing? Because nobody should be able to have that energy. They shouldn't be able to do that. So if any of you who's watching this feels as if, you know, they could be really happy and then they go down and at the breakfast table there's somebody who is in a bad mood, and then it puts you in a bad mood, or maybe a work colleague does it, or maybe you're traveling to work and you're feeling the energies of other people. Now that's because you haven't bubbled up, you haven't protected yourself. Okay, so we're needing to protect ourselves. So sometimes you need to be visualizing that you are in the middle of a crystal ball. Okay, so you're in the middle of a crystal ball. This is a selenite crystal ball, and I love it because it's got a little window in it. Let me see if I can find the window. So yeah, this to me says, you know, you're putting yourself in the middle of this crystal ball, and there is lots of the energies around you can come in. Love can come through, no problem, but negative energies can't. Now you can give out lots of positive energies and love, but no negative energy can come in. Okay, so this is important. Okay, this is important. So yeah, make sure that you put yourself in the middle of a crystal ball every day, every single day. So sometimes you can do that by programming your spirit guides, that whenever you wake up in the morning and whenever you go to bed at night, you click your fingers twice and you're inside this protection. Or maybe it is you put you know, you click, you touch your nose and the energy changes. So however you want to do that, program your guides and make sure that they do. All right, so that's the beginning of next week. So by the middle of next week, I'm seeing links with abroad or overseas around Gemini. So this can be talk about maybe going on a trip or a journey. I feel as if I'm standing up for myself as well. I'm not backing down. Now, it may not be anything to do with this abroad feeling. For some of you, it might. But for others of you, this can just be that I'm standing up for myself. I'm sticking up for myself. I'm not going to be backing down on this matter because I feel very strong. There has been an energy where it's like, I want to move on from this. I'm bored with all of this drama. I don't want this anymore. But if you're going to make me stand up for myself, I will. So I do feel as if there's a conflict energy happening at the middle of next week that will come about good, because I do feel as if I'm looking at the future with rosy energy. It's like with positive energy, because I've got a glow around me energy wise, and I'm very excited about the future, and all is good. All is good. I'm trying to balance about a lot of things, actually. I'm trying to balance about maybe work, and I'm trying to balance about emotions, and I'm trying to balance about family and friendships, and also my own personal development as well. I'm trying to analyze that too. So yeah, but you know, you can only do what you can do. You can't do more than that. So sometimes try not to beat yourself up by not being superwoman or superman. Okay, so by the end of next week, I feel as if you're putting a stop to somebody's bad behavior. Now there's somebody around you. Let me take a slurp here. I'm sensing this person who is very much judgmental. Okay. They say things that are very blunt. They can sometimes be too hurtful or harmful with their comments. And sometimes this can be very much not needed in your life or around your family or friendships. And I can see you very very calmly cutting that person out of your life and just saying, I'm done with that. This person isn't going to affect me anymore. There's going to be an end of a friendship, but I don't feel sad about it. I really don't. I feel as if this ended a long time ago, really. And sometimes it just keeps regurgitating the drama. And it's like, I'm done with that. I want nice, fluffy people around me, people that care about me. That's who I want around me. And so that's your decision, okay, Geminis. So there you go. That's how that is. So we get on the last one, guys. The last one. Oh, thank you, Jason. And yeah, just in case you're not here when the raffle goes off, but looks as if you might be. We're just going to do the last one, and then straight after that, I'm going to be pulling the raffle there. So if anybody hasn't shared, please can I ask you to share this video, even if it's in a different group or whatever, just please. It would be lovely if you did. So let's go to Libra now. So Greg is a triple Libra, and I've also got Libra rising with me. Okay, so who else has Libra in their charts there? So I record this one as well for Greg. Send this over to Greg. All right, quick drink. Let's write down the Libra time, 2:55. Right, tuning in for the last of the astrology now, and then we will pull the raffle. Okay, so I'm just tuning in. Okay, so you're going to be feeling quite quirky. You're going to be feeling quite, it's like bouncy kind of energy. Okay, a little bit like you've had a drink. You're feeling a bit drunk with your energy. It's like it's like ping 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 off the walls, like so I'm definitely seeing your life is definitely coming about, and Greg is going to be back in his beautiful Florida with his beautiful weather, so I can see that happening. Although we're going to be sad not to be together, this weather for him here in the UK just doesn't agree with him. It really doesn't. So he won't be spending winters here anymore ever again. So I can understand what that means to him. What does it understand? What does it mean to other Libras? What does it mean to you guys? So yeah, this can be a feeling that you have, just that life is worth living and life is good, and you're feeling very excited about that. Lots of dreams, lots of wishes. Okay, I've never known anybody dream as much as Greg. He dreams every single night and every single nap that he has, and he describes his dreams to me, and we then sit and analyze them every day. They're pretty, they're like, wow, that's totally wacky. So have you watch out for your dreams, Libras. Watch out for what is going on. I feel this is a message for everybody. Everybody's going to be dreaming more. Try and notice about your dreams being remote viewing. So if it does feel as if you're actually there, smelling, tasting, and feeling the energies around you within this dream, chances are it's not one, it's a chances are it's an actual remote viewing. Okay, so yeah, so look out for them. Okay, especially you are putting so much energy into your dreams and your wishes. It's a really good time to start affirmations at this time. They are turning around really quickly. okay, really, really quickly. So watch out for opportunities that are coming around due to something that you have put out there. But equally, it can be the negative stuff coming back at you as well. So it's not always, you know, the good stuff. So we have to be careful, because whatever you're thinking, you are creating with your thoughts your future. So if you're on a bit of a downer, what is your next week going to be? Your next week is going to be a bit of a rough ride, isn't it? Because you've been on a downer, because you've been feeling angry, you've been feeling hurt, you've been feeling, you know, well, there's going to be more things that are going to make you feel like that, until you switch it over and say, no, grateful for the things that I do have in my life. I'm grateful for those, and that will then change the energy back to on the positive as well. Very, very strong. There is going to be a transformation as well at the end of the beginning. So I would say this is around probably Wednesday. I would say Wednesday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You know, it's like I'm reinventing myself. I'm changing things around me and around my life. This is things that are happening in your life that you think, I don't like, or I don't like that about me, or I don't like that around my situation. Watch out for the changes put into place, and plant the positive seeds for the future. So, you know, obviously, if you don't like your job, then you would say, oh, my new job is amazing. Oh, my goodness, it pays so well. It's everything I could ever dream of. If it's whatever it is, you visualize it as happening, and you get excited about that new happening. Again, I'm seeing a new book. Okay. Again, there's somebody around, and they want to give you another little nudge on this book. So, so the middle of the week for Libras, for the 27th through to the 3rd of December, it's like I'm not hearing back from somebody regarding moving. It's like I was going to move, or, you know, we were talking about moving, and then it's silence. There's nothing more being said. And it's like, has this changed? What is going on? So it's like, you know, perhaps perhaps I didn't hear it right. But you know, maybe we've got to make a point. Maybe there is a conversation that needs to happen regarding moving, rerouting, and changes. Okay, because we've got that. It's like the ability to stand your ground and voice what you need to voice. Okay, this is very important. But we have got the rerouting kind of energy, so it is actually still there. It's still a possibility of rerouting. Now, that rerouting can be to do with, you know, work. It can be to do with your home life, or it can be to do with business. Okay, and changing and rerouting of a business, starting up somewhere else, you know, reaffirming what it is that you want. Okay, so it's to do with progress, planning for the future, planning for what is going to happen, you know, not just staying in the now and being stagnant with the now. It's about, you know, get it moving on, we definitely have the self-employment card here. So I do feel as if there is a new business ideas and business plans that are going to be rushing ahead. Okay, these new business plans, and I'm excited about these business plans as well. That's what it felt like with you. By the end of next week, there is a business person, a business associate, and I'm seeing this business associate who is looking for perfection, is looking for something maybe that is a little bit out of out of anybody's abilities. Okay, and it's like, what do you expect from me? What do you expect from others? How can this possibly be? And so it's a challenge then, is it's expected. Okay, now this ability, this what it is, it's like, I want this box and this box and this box ticked, as well as this and this. And it's like, I'm seeing somebody who can't fulfill that, who can't actually tick all the boxes. Now, I don't quite know what I mean by this, and sometimes that's how it works. Okay, I'm not supposed to be knowing everything in every detail. It's your reading, Libras, it's yours. But I am seeing, after all of that, I'm then seeing celebration. I'm seeing, well done, congratulations, you've done it. You've gone and done it. That is brilliant. So obviously, from feeling as if, am I asking too much? Or are they asking too much of me? To then have that celebration of achievement. And yes, you have it. Or yes, it is happening. All of that then starts to arise. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. Okay. We've got to do with the home. There's lots of challenges regarding home or home life, moving and changes, okay, around the home. And I'm seeing challenges and needing to get to the bottom of something on paper. It feels as if it's like on paper. I've got to get to the bottom of that. So that's what I see, guys, for you all. But that's all the birth signs now done. Okay, so let's have a look at the raffle. Okay, so while I'm doing the raffle, I am doing a tarot tuition level 1 workshop on Saturday, the 2nd of December. Saturday, the 2nd of December. So it is for people who maybe want to learn a new deck of cards, or they want a recap on maybe skills that they've got, and they just want to maybe add to their skills. Okay, so this workshop is going to have it builds confidence, really. I mean, it's tarot level 1, and it will be starting in the UK time zone. It's 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. For people in United States. You've got, it starts at 12 p.m. Or let me just find this, because I don't want to get this the wrong way around. Yes, it's 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific time. So if anybody does want to learn the tarot, please just let me know, and I will send you the Zoom code for that for Saturday, the 2nd of December. £35, which works out around $44. Okay, and that is for tarot level 1 workshop. Okay, so we go into all 78 cards, also the astrology signs linked with each one of the personal cards, the personality cards. So yeah, so let me know. So anyway, I've cut these out. Patreons, I've got my Patreon meeting coming up on the 30th, Thursday, the 30th of November. So I need a little pot. Let me try and find a little pot. Here's a little pot. Oh. Here we have a pot. Okay. So here's my little pot. Excuse all the stickers all over it. So all the names are in here. Okay. So, oh, good. I'll put you down, Sarah, for the workshop. Thank you. I'll send you the Zoom code. Okay. So I'm just going to pull out the person this week who's helped me out by sharing these videos. Okay. This person is Jason. So it was the new person, Jason. This is for you. So good job you did email me. I will need your address. So Jason, if you're still watching, well done. You have won. So I need your address so that I can send this off, and I will put in there some little daily readings for you as well. So yeah, thank you for sharing the video. Appreciate that very much. So I'm going to end the video there, and I'm going to enjoy my last day with my sexy, gorgeous husband, and I'll see you all on Tuesday for class. This Tuesday we're doing the topic of psychic development. We're going to be going for it's like a journey, and we're going to meet up with our loved ones from the spirit world, our pets from the spirit world, and we're going to be in the middle. Okay, so it's like between heaven and earth. We're going to go for a little visit and see those wonderful people. So that's what we're going to be doing. So if anybody does want to join in, that's Tuesday, and that's the 28th of November 2023, and the details are down in the description here. It's all there. You can go to PsychicAlly.net and ask me for the Zoom code, and I will send it over to you. Okay, so I love you all, and take care, and bye for now. Have a wonderful week, and do something nice for a complete stranger. Just do something nice. It's a wonderful feeling.